So, technically a co-op game. What? Continue? What? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Alright. Not sure how this happened. Well. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to what the hell? This is last night's run. I finished it. What? Okay. So I guess we're playing... I guess we're gonna finish this run first, just because we can. And it didn't register us as winning it, for whatever mysterious reason. Either way, nope, don't want tear bombs. And I think I might have, actually lost the thing that made everything amazing on this run. But that's okay, it's not really that big of a deal. But that is very confusing, because, yeah, no, that's weird. But, we had the Scythes drop. It was beautiful. At least we get Sagittarius as well, so we already have... We get Penetrative... Ooh, this looks cool. We get Penetrative Shot, and I actually went with Mini Meteor just because I didn't go with it last time. Or Mini Meteor, Tiny Planet. I went with it because I didn't have it last time, and honestly, I just felt like seeing what would happen with it in conjunction. And these bombs kind of suck. That's okay. I actually really like the Mini Meteor because it means I don't have to really pay attention to what I'm doing. I can just kind of run around. But this is a very weird way to intro an episode, and I'm kind of okay with that. Nope, nothing for Bob's Rotten Brain. I guess we really don't need the Scythes. The Scythes just look cooler than this. By the way, do we have anybody else? Yeah, when I was finishing this run last time, seriously, it's confusing. Well, this is kind of, yep, there we go. This is kind of a nice little, thing for everybody. Anyway, wow, I really should have gone with Mini Meteor last time. This is freaking ridiculous. I think I killed Black Gertie instantaneously. Oh, those are my flies. Okay, well, let me get Big Fan. Big Fan is... I'm a big fan of Big Fan. This is even better. How did I not... Why did I not do this? Dodo Man, you missed the fastest run of Binding of Isaac ever. It's kind of ridiculous. No, this is the run that I did from last night. Just for whatever reason, like, it didn't complete itself, so I get to do it again. I don't really have a whole lot of regrets here. Except for getting through the bloody poop room is going to be a problem. It'll take a while. Every time that I want to go anywhere. Oh, but yeah, it broke, so I get to experience the last level a second time around. Which I'm totally okay with, because this is really, really stupid. And I like stupid right now. I like it a lot. Alright. We gotta reroll. Alright, I have Holy Mantle. Saving me from a little bit of this bloody poopishness. Which is nice. Oh, I didn't actually realize that this is all sorts of ass. I didn't realize that I actually gained a pair of red hearts along the way. I guess that's SMV Superfan at the very least. I already got that one, because that turned into Hello, Halo. Wow. Jeez, I do not look like the cat that's gonna sell you drugs anymore. I now look like the cat that's just gonna... freaking, I don't even know. Oh, I should probably also change this stream around. I'll do that in between here. I'm just gonna fucking shit up because it's funny. Alright, I've got the Holy Mantle. At this point, I don't think I'm gonna do any more reroll scumming. I don't think I really need to. Then again, ooh, right, Dry Baby. Fish head. Interesting. The fish head showed up on the other... That was confusing. Oh well. Oh right, I'm also Guppy, so I can fly. Die faster. Go through your death animation faster so I can win. Yeah, I'm not going back for a reroll. Who cares? I already, like, this is even more overpowered than last night, which is ridiculous. All right, let's go see this. I'm going to cut the recording, switch the stream around, and we'll start this run for realsies. Okay, now that we don't have that weird-ass continue thing going on, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Binding of Isaac. So, we're going to be playing as Azazel, because somebody requested it, even though I don't remember who. And we already have a tinted rock, if I can get to it. Unfortunately, no bombs. Kind of a problem. But we're also playing on hard mode, because we played on hard mode the other night. Or, last night. That was actually a lot of fun. Lard. Okay. It gives us a pair of red heart containers. It does slow us down, but since we can fly, hello. Man, I really wish I had thunder thighs instead of lard right now, because... Bomb? Bomb! Yes! Really tinted. But yeah, no, having 2 red heart containers right off the bat is, like, super useful. Also, let's see. I'm just trying to... think about this. I'm surprised they weren't shooting at me. I guess I was on the other side of the rock, so they probably weren't going to. Also, we haven't found the item room yet. I'm really hoping we can get some fun items here. Unfortunately, shoot. I like Azazel, but how does this even work? Well, that's interesting. Well, that actually works kind of well for us. Weirdly enough. I was gonna say, one of the reasons why I don't like Azazel that much is Azazel's abilities are, you know, cool, but they're not necessarily, I don't know, conducive. Oh, this is an XL floor, I didn't even realize. Wow, hard mode XL, works for me. But yeah, we've got 2 tinted rocks, so we'll go back for one of those, and one of them had the small rock in it, so broken mirror. My reflection. Oh, I can't re-roll it. Boomerang tears. What does that even do? As far as I can tell, nothing. Confusing, but oh well. Maybe my lasers are like looping back on themselves. Kind of hard to tell. I didn't actually kill that poop. There we go. But yeah, Tech 5 with this is pretty good. But yeah, I guess I just usually avoid Azazel because A, he feels kind of overpowered, and B, he doesn't have the same variety that like Isaac does, or really any of the other characters. Really. 3 tinted rocks, 1 floor. This is really good. Of course, we kind of need it if we want to get to deal with the devil here. So we've got that. But I would love to get more of the laser effects here too. Okay, I'm just trying to think. We have a curse room. I can go in there. Might as well. My reflection's not going to do us any good, but that's okay. We don't really need it. We already have mini brimstone. What else do we... Oh, right. Here we go. Oh! 2 spirit hearts to go with it. Damn. Alright. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have used the Fool card to get out of taking damage from that curse room. Oh, well, not a big deal. I do wish I was not nearly as slow as I am. And again, the ability to fly makes everything better. And honestly, speed ups are like the most common thing in this game. So I'm not terribly concerned. We also, I think as a result, Matchbook, Evil Up, gets me all sorts of bombs too. Except for that one. That one's kind of a jerk. Then we're fighting the Girdlings. Oh shoot. For whatever reason, I was assuming that I'd be able to insta-kill the Girdling. Turns out, I'm getting too big for my britches here. But you know what I can do? I can lure them to that, and we get the screw. Yes, we get the screw. Also, why was our laser, like, changed for a second there? Confusing. Well, now here's the question. Do we want to go with the Gimp Mask, or do we not want to go with the Gimp Mask? It's kind of hard to tell. We can't re-roll it, but, Huh. Gimp Mask ain't great. I think I'm gonna leave it. Not deal with it. As dumb as that could end up being. I'm gonna blow my way into the secret room. It's not there. Alright, well, I've got so many bombs, I might as well just check them all. Nope. That means it's gotta be right here. Crazy. Wonder why I wasn't on the other one. Oh well. Now we've got 8 coins, but only 1 key. I'm not gonna go for the item room. Would like to, but It's not gonna work. Okay, so let's keep going. Yeah, the Gimp mask has been feeling... the Gimp mask doesn't feel as interesting as it used to feel. Like, it used to be really cool. Or at least, it used to give a fair amount of spirit hearts, but it doesn't feel like it does it anymore. Anyway, so we have Pills Aplenty, so we get health up. Balls of Steel. Holy shit, what is this run? Alright, well, we are incredibly healthy, and I feel no... I see no reason why not to go in here. Yeah, we have all sorts of extra damage from having Mini Brimstone. Because I think that inherently gives us a lot more than normal. Go figure. Good thing black flies don't really care about me. Okay. But yeah, no, I don't really see the Gimp mask as something that's like particularly useful anymore. If you were like really doing some crazy farming on a blood bank, then okay, I threaded the needle on that one completely by accident. Alright, I'm just gonna... Wow. Yeah, even Tech Point 5 does all sorts of damage here. We got that going for us. And yeah, actually, Tech Point 5 is kind of the perfect complement to what we're doing right now. Because it's got strike through, it's got range, and doesn't need charging up. And it doesn't affect our ability to do damage or anything. Yeah, if I could get the technologists on top of this, of course that's incredibly unlikely, but that would be still really cool. Well, either way, let's grab what we got. Mom's Pearl. Don't actually know what Mom's Pearl does. Just saying. Either way, oh wow, that is useful. So we've already discovered several useful pills here. So actually, if we can get our hands on the pill bottle, that's absolutely would be a great item for us to go with. Considering we know we have 3 good pills in the pool, means we could probably farm them to a small degree. All right, I'm not even going to attempt. I'm just gonna hang back here and let Tech take care of them. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is really exciting. Wow, almost took damage from that last one. We should not rely on Tech Point 5 that much, but still. Oh, night, old Brocolo. I'll keep going around, and as usual, everything always goes up on the YouTube channel afterwards. Okay, you all need to die first. Then you. Then this is just kind of like meaningless stuff. Oh, conveniently enough. And then it's just Gertie. Oh, tried to thread the needle. Did not work. Oh well. Wait, is this an XL floor? They're both XL floors. What? Even? How? Why? That happens? What? I'm gonna have to remember this seed. Oh, there we go. Speedball. Shot speed's not particularly useful here, but everything else definitely is. Alright, but why does that happen? Alright, so the problem with repeated XL floors is... Ow, damn it. Repeated XL floors does mean less deals with the devil for us. Those were not my proudest of dodges. We don't even get one here because my performance was awful. That is all sorts of butts. Alright, so seeing as this is Caves XL. We haven't found either of the item rooms. Okay, here's hoping that it's got some good stuff for us. Oh yeah, what? Wow. What are the chances of this? But this is... like, because we already have flying, because we already have a fairly solid... Alright. What's this got for me? Libra. Feel balanced. Alright, so that does actually mess us up a little bit. Should be fine, but that does throw kinks in things. Probably shouldn't have gotten Libra, but at the same time, Libra is useful. Because now I can charge my blood lasers almost instantly, but it does kind of screw up our damage. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell if that was actually truly worth it or not. But I will accept it, and I feel like I'm still going to do loads of damage regardless of what's going on here. And I'm very glad I have Juicy Sack, because... Wait, no, Juicy Sack... I think Juicy Sack gives me spiders. Occasionally. Yeah, it does. Okay, thought so. Temperance. Who cares? This, on the other hand... Do I buy the... Nah, I don't really care about the pill bag. Alright, let's just keep going. Actually, I don't even know why I'm specifically clearing this floor. Card against humanity, though. Oh. Alright, let's use Temperance. Sack. Little bit of health here. Why did I put Libra in such an awkward position? Oh, that's why. Well, that's convenient. Alright, so we've got a card against humanity. We want to carry that to a big room if I can get that. Because if I can get that... actually, if I can, I'm going to carry that as far as I can go. If I can get that into, like, the cathedral when I'm actually in trouble, that card against humanity is probably going to save our ass. Of course, we're going to have to... We're going to have to try our hardest not to die, of course, before then, but we're also going to have to make sure that if we get the petrified poop, we have to hold on to it. The only... Actually, since we're playing as what we're playing as, Cancer wouldn't be specifically useful. Especially since we got Libra. Ah, what a dick. I really do not like those guys. I do like the new champion enemies. They do make things, like, way more interesting, but, they also are kind of jerks. Oh, what? Oh, there's still a little bit of fire there. Damn it. Well, that was poor of me. Oh well, at the end of the world. Like, seriously, getting Libra makes a lot of difference here. Now the question is, if I get soy milk, does soy milk kind of offset? Oh shoot, he was hiding behind my health. What the? Okay, those are two of my biggest pet peeves. One was hiding specifically behind my my health bar. The other was hiding directly behind my juicy sack. Enemies should always take precedence over everything else. If they can hide behind like a UI element, that just is not okay. That should not happen. And in this case, it did for whatever stupid reason. It kind of pisses me off. Oh well, not the end of the world. Should be fine. Don't want Cursed Skull. Cursed Skull's awful. Come on, give me some petrified poop. But yeah, if I can get soy milk right now, it would be pretty great. Of course, really what I want right now is stuff like Polyphemus, maybe, or... I don't know. That one's a little bit harder to tell. Oh, shoot, my technology can't hit these guys for whatever reason. Oh well, stack them up, no problem. But this is definitely some, like, really good luck. How long am I going to be streaming for? Probably for the extent of this run. This run's going to probably take about an hour. Hello, Judgment. Please give me something good. I'm doing pretty well thus far, and I'm really hoping that I can get some nice stuff here. Hello, map? Yes? Not particularly useful here, but you know what? We get us a secret map or something else. That'd be nice. Okay. That's it for the floor. But our spirit hearts are holding out. No deals with the devil. I was really hoping I'd get a deal with the angel there. No such luck. But I think... Yeah. This battery. Worthless. Now watch us go to, XL floor here. No! We're not. Okay. So it's not going to be a Depths XL. That would have been weird. And very, very confusing. Well, works for me. Like, what else? Like, I'm trying to think of what else, what other cards, specifically Azazel, cards. What other abilities Azazel can use, other than, not even abilities, like, what other, like, items that modify his attacks can Azazel even use? Because I don't really know on that one. Do not do a whole lot of damage to these ghosts, though. That's okay. We still do a fair amount. Having the crazy strike-through is awesome. Also, hello. We have a Hermit card, so what we're going to do, we're going to grab this, we're going to go in the Curse Room and not sack any Spirit Hearts. So, I don't know, might as well be frugal, especially when I get the chance. What does this give us? Oh, hey, deal with it. Okay. It's not what I wanted, but, okay. Oh, I dropped the bomb, I didn't... Oh, shoot, that was the wrong thing. And apparently we were fighting greed on this floor. Great! All of my cash. All of my hard-earned money. Nothing to use it on. I guess we get one more shop after this one. Oh, Ludovico. Ludovico would be amazing. I don't actually know if I've unlocked that one yet. I don't know, actually. I assume so, but I don't think I've ever seen it. So my assumption is I have not actually unlocked Ludovico yet. Well, either way, here's the item room. Please give me something awesome. Because thus far, this run has been pretty inspiring as far as, like, good stuff goes. I'd love for it to just continue that trend. That is lackluster. I mean, that's a reusable bomb buddy, so I can start using it on, like, shit like this. Nope. Actually, you know what would do it for this run? Damn it. Yeah, even my blood lasers take precedence over, like, enemy shots. That is not okay. But either way, if I could get Ludovico or just Tammy's head. Because if I could get Tammy's head here, that'd be brilliant. And I do have to watch out for him. He explodes. And, right, oh, this guy goes around the entire level. Gotta remember that one. Okay. Not doing terribly here. Just gotta leave it to not Beaver. And unfortunately, since my damage is, like, far lower than usual. Hey, Justice. What does that give me? Plenty of stuff. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, right. Since my damage is so low. What the? Tech Point 5 does some weird stuff. It apparently does, like, the Tiny Planet. Or, is it Tiny Planet? Yeah, it did the Tiny Planet effect there for a second. I guess the kinks are still being worked out. But yeah, since my damage is so low, it's actually kind of hard for me to kill enemies. And, like, it's throwing off my game a little bit. It's not bad, actually. Like, it's really nice to be able to constantly charge this really quickly. I'm crossing my fingers here that the next floor has an item room item that's actually truly worth it. Because that would be very appreciated. Oh, well, let's keep looking. I also want to go back for the card against humanity. Well, that is not welcome. Yeah, no, I don't do as much damage, so, like, my ability to murder these things is not that high. Like, I can't insta-kill them anymore. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Like, I'm effectively just playing Isaac with, like, super short range Brimstone. Yeah, I want to get my card against humanity. There we go. Okay. So, Devil Room has nothing useful for us here. That's a shame. Or more per se, it's an Angel Room. Also, did not know flies would orbit him. That's kind of interesting. Never knew that. Now, I've got bombs aplenty, plus the reusable bomb buddy, so I should probably just run around blowing everything up. Probably should have been blowing up more things, but oh well, not a big deal. Yeah, I can pretty much just blow everything up here. And just give no shits. Yep, no shits. Goodbye. Our health is doing great. I've turned into a pirate for some mysterious reason. I've got my card against humanity. Like, I'm just farming for black hearts at this point. And wasting bombs. But, like, those guys despawn after I go. Okay, a couple of places secret room could be. Might be there. Not there. Might be up against the item room. I'm just gonna waste bombs. I don't really need them. And especially if I use the card against humanity. Okay, it was actually here. If I'm going to use the card against humanity, then I'm gonna get all of my bombs and all of my keys. I'm gonna get so many things, because we're just gonna get petrified poop. Probably fairly early on, and then I'll just be like, whoa, okay, that is a thing. I do not want to be close to that thing when it pops. Not at all. Okay, that was not so bad, but, huh. Keep going. Oh, okay, so pink flies don't actually orbit the not dingle, whatever that thing is. The, like, big, angry-looking poop monster. They were not actually orbiting it. It just kind of looked like it. Because of just pure coincidence. That makes me a little bit disappointed. I was kind of hoping they would just automatically orbit it because funny. Or also sense, because, you know, why wouldn't flies, you know, orbit poop? It would make the most amount of sense, but I guess sort of does, sort of doesn't. Let's just Mr. Boom that up. You got anything useful for me? It's not really. Not really a whole lot of reason for me to deal with it, so let's just not. I'm gonna blow up the TNT from a distance, so I don't end up. Oh, damn right. I can't just like move and murder anymore. My damage is lower. Like, I like Libra. I like Libra a lot, and Libra would have been absolutely amazing on the previous run, but here, throwing me for a bit of a loop just because my damage is lower. Oh, hey 8-bit stuff, didn't actually notice you come in. I was focused on, well, actually killing enemies here, because our damage is low. Our damage is low, and I really don't like this boss. Okay. Let's just murder and hide. Oh, right. Can his stones not go over? Can he hit me? No, he can't. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, no. Sorry if I ever ignore anybody when you come into a stream. Sometimes I'm just very focused on whatever I'm doing. Oh, right. He's got, like, these weird plague versions of himself. I don't really know if they have a different name. I feel like they should, but they don't. Or maybe they do, and I'm just dumb. Either way. Don't hurt me. Okay. We're all okay. And we get a child's heart, which is... I really wish I had a D6 for this. I probably would have been able to do all sorts of fun things here. Now, what the hell is a poke? Oh. Let's just blow this thing up. Nothing useful. Wow. That is a much larger range than I thought it did. Anyway, nothing left on the floor. I guess there's one thing I can do. Neither. Weird. Probably means it's up on the other side. Whatever, let's just grab the battery and get out of here. I don't actually know what the pokey is. But, off we go. Because I don't think I'm gonna wanna do a Mega Satan run here. I feel like we're not gonna have enough, like, defensive capabilities. Though it could be a good idea. I don't know, like, I guess I just feel like we don't do enough damage to fight Mega Satan. And also, really, well, okay, so nice thing is, because we've got Libra, getting those Tears Up pills actually boosted all of our stats by a fair amount. Now, I think it divides it evenly, so there's, like, no direct benefit for it. Damn it. But at the same time, whatever. What do you got for me? More Tears Up, alright, and bad gas. Can't complain. Alright, so we haven't found a whole lot of tinted rocks here. Our damage is actually finally starting to go up. I like me some Libra, but, oh, I'd already been in the angel room before, so there's no reason for me to go in there. Bad guess. Nope, not even. So it's in the arcade. Looks like it's just this stuff. Alright, in retrospect, Gimp Mask actually seems like it would have been a really good idea. I don't even know why I'm specifically doing this, because it's not going to do... Oh, wait, yes it is. Because what we get to do is go into the boss trap room. Okay. One more, right? Yeah, I think you have to have a full heart. It's half a heart for, what's her face? If you want to be... Oh, that's Curse Room, that's the wrong one. It's a half a heart if you want to use, damn it! Yeah, I'm gonna want to use that card against humanity. Maybe not necessarily here, but I'm gonna want to use it before I'm done with this floor. Because I'm also taking a lot of extra damage here for no good reason. Oh great, and it's Monstro 2. This is not friendly. Yeah, no, having that Gimp Mask would have made a serious difference. I guess earlier I was assuming that I'd actually get some deals with the devil here, but I have yet to get anything of the sort. And that is, frustrating, to say the least. I don't think we're going to lose this run, but we're definitely going to run into some trouble along the way, because we're just not going to be able to do enough damage to murder our way out of a handbasket. Like, I feel really weak here. Oh, not the end of the world, but... Well, we'll see if we get lucky here. With, we'll see if I get lucky with a deal with the deal with the Dangel. Deal with the devil, deal with the angel. Hey, Svante! Svante? Savante? I don't know. Either way, just don't... There's only 2 bosses, right? Yes, okay. Now, do we have any red heart containers? The answer... Or red hearts left over? The answer is no, so you know what? I'm just gonna Mr. Boom that thing up. Give me some red hearts. Nope, spirit heart. Hey, can't complain about that either. Okay. And we get more... Don't get... I forgot. They shoot. Oh well, can't complain. Still no petrified poop though. Kinda hoping I get one of those. At least I've got plenty of bombs, so I can blow both of these up. Hopefully get us some spirit hearts. There's one. Come on, luck. Come on, luck. No luck. Oh well. And we've already been here. Oh, we also do have a big room. Again, if I can avoid it, I would like to actually save the card against humanity for after the womb. So I might, yeah, I think I'll save it for here. Because we're, like, if I can use it either on the womb or after it, that's probably the best position. I'm really disappointed that those spike blocks don't actually kill the jumpers. You'd think they should. Doesn't look like we've got any tintings, anythings. This seems like a prime candidate for getting me a black heart. The answer is no. However, there's also no reason for me to fight there. Okay, tinted rocks, don't see any. Doesn't mean that there aren't any. Also, I get the feeling, wait, no, this is a Zircon's song. Okay, for a second I was worried that I was going to get copyright infringement issues with this song, and then I'm like, wait, no, never mind. Also, we get more tears up. If this were a regular Isaac run, this would be amazing. And as Azazel, we're still having fun with it. But yeah, I don't want to use the card against humanity in here. It doesn't seem like it would be worthwhile. I've got, what is this again? Bad gas. Whatever. Trying to think. Oh right, we haven't found the item room. We haven't found the shop yet. So I'm very glad I didn't just randomly walk into Mom's room there. That would have been really embarrassing and super shitty. But I think we're gonna be fine. Oh, it's just this guy. All the other ones were decoys. They actually look fairly similar too. Hence my confusion. Oh wait, no, I can strike over these. I doubt the fires are gonna give me anything useful, but that's okay. Now, I want to use the magician card. I want to see if Azazel's mini blood laser will actually like home in on anything. So I'm just gonna use it on the first. Yeah, this looks like it. It will. Alright, it makes it all purple too. Oh, and it works on Tech 5. That would have actually been kind of nice to carry with me elsewhere. Dead Sea Scrolls. Well, it's better than a lot of other things. So I'm just gonna keep this with me. As shitty as this item is. Hopefully I can get a better. Hopefully I can get the build generator in here. Nope. Oh. 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 Okay. Who's up for a really shitty run? I am. Oh. Okay. So now we have infinite cards against humanity. That is really, really good. Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay, time to leave. But, yeah, no, card against humanity is going to make a huge difference on this one. I guess what we can do... I'm just gonna card against humanity here. Probably could have been more efficient with it, but we've got a battery in the shop. And what I'm really looking forward to, or looking for, is the petrified poop. If I get that, we've got quite the run on our hands as opposed to something. But either way, this gives me a bunch of spirit hearts. Yeah, I probably should have used it on that big room. Guess we're not going to get the petrified poop here. Oh well, not the end of the world. Did give me a lot of cash, and I don't really regret it because we can still use it on the big room. So why don't we go do that? What's this do? Pheromones. Oh well. Well, let's go donate all of our money while we're here. All of the money. I see Dodo Man asks, wasn't that tears up in the shop? Oh man, I can't donate anymore. And then I immediately answer it live. I do kind of miss the fact... I do kind of hate the fact that there's a delay on Twitch. I'm actually really looking forward to the day where Twitch finally gets to the point where everything is synchronized, and so everybody's watching me maybe like half a second behind. Like, that would be a really cool time to be a Twitch streamer, YouTuber type person. Anyway, let's get shitty. Unfortunately, we have no way of teleporting out of the boss room. I'm hoping I can get the petrified poop at the very least. Because I get that, everything gets good. Can't get that, gonna have problems, but at least I can keep doing this. And you know what? Poop still has a drop rate for spirit hearts and the like. It's just lower. Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's get shitty. Now, I don't think cards and stuff drop from this. Which is a shame, but probably will be fine. We're gonna have plenty of cash, but I can't use it. Red Heart's gonna be full. Yeah, we're gonna be maxed out. Yeah, I can't donate anymore either. Oh well, the main purpose of this is just so I have infinite Spirit Hearts. Wow, actually, this might be the best way of... this might be the best combo for Spirit Heart generation. In the entire game. This, like, kind of wacky setup here. Yeah, it probably is. Alright, well, we are almost maxed on our cash. Gonna keep that with me yet. Unfortunately, we can't leave the room, but it doesn't matter. We can just keep doing this every 4 rooms. It's insane. I didn't buy the battery thing. Probably should have. Also, Red Mom. Now, is Red Mom the mom that just keeps attacking you? Yeah, she is. Alright. Why was I just standing there? Now, unfortunately, we don't have the wafer or anything similar. So, I don't actually even know if I'm going to get a deal with the devil here. Because it used to be based on red hearts, but it's not that way anymore, which is kind of a shame. Also wonder, can you get Mom to stomp herself? I've never messed around with that, so I honestly can't say. Well, either way, this is a pretty easy boss fight. Shouldn't have gotten stomped earlier, but not the end of the world. Just as long as I don't get smashed with a fist, I'll be totally okay. And we don't get to deal with the devil here. Damn it. Oh well, either way. And down we go. Okay, so the only thing that will technically change this run is if we can get Jera. If not, we're just going to keep shitting on everything. But if I can get Jera, we're going to be in a really happy position. That said, oh whoa. Poop and Mom's... Oh man. I'm going to try and organize it so when I'm fighting Mom's heart, I get to use the poop against her. Just fill the room with poop. Not because it's particularly necessary, but just because I think it would be really funny to shit on Mom's heart. That sounds terrible, but that's exactly what we want to do. Okay, what have I gotten myself into? Something beautiful, that's what. Kind of want to shit on this room. At least we got technology, which is kind of nice, and our damage is doing a lot better than it was earlier. Let's just try and take out the bases on some of these guys. This is messy. I guess I could probably fire... No, I don't have tears, so I don't have the ability to, like, push a bomb in any direction whatsoever. Oh well, not the end of the world. Do miss my damage, though. Like, some part of me kind of wishes I didn't go with Libra, but at the same time, it did actually fix our, like, speed problems. And some other stuff. So we got that going for us. Alright. Two ways Mom's heart could be. Hey, Dingle. Wait, this is, like, legit Dingle as opposed to, like, other Dingle. Okay, well, works for me. He is not going to live through this one. No siree, Bob. Come on, come back so I can hit you. Thank you. Thank you for placing yourself in direct harm from me at all times. And that is not actually where the secret room is. Alright. Now if I go directly to the right, I can lay down a bomb. Secret room? Secret room! Alright. What do we got? Gambling machine. Don't give a shit. I've got 99 coins, but I honestly don't care. Okay, I need to take this nonsense out. Okay, we're good. We're very good. Seriously though, like, between the, like, ridiculous blank card nonsense that we've got going for us here, and the, oh, right, duh. You can blood laser. Why did I forget that? I was like, I'm totally safe on this rock. Durr. Well, no, never mind. Okay, so I can, let's go get some spirit hearts. I don't know how many I need. Let's say 2, probably. But I might as well have, like, a whole backlog of them. Just in preparation for any mysterious amounts of damage that I take here. I really wish I had money as power right now. That would have been amazing. But, oh well, not the end of the world. Unfortunately, since we don't have legitimate brimstone either, we also just don't... Wow, yeah, we only found 1 deal with the angel, 1 deal with the devil this entire run. I guess part of that is my fault, but I really miss the old days where it's like, yeah, no red heart damage means you get to deal with the devil automatically. Missed that. Oh well, not the end of the world either. Seriously, no spirit hearts? This is kind of interesting. It's probably not run ending in the slightest, but I was expecting at least one. Especially because we got like, what, 4? Oh wait, there we go. Same blast too. Okay, so we're at least down 2 health. Can't complain. Guess we got a little bit left. I was just hoping I'd have a stockpile, but yeah, we've got more than four rooms left, so I can probably keep doing that forever. Or, not forever, but I can probably keep summoning... Oh, okay, these guys are creating poop. Interesting. And coins. Why? Don't know. Either way. Flee and terror. Not really. Just, there's a lot of these guys. Seriously. Loads of them. I really don't... Like, I don't have Holy Mantle here. I'm kind of operating under bad habits from previous runs, which is, of course, a stupid thing. But I do it. And let's keep going. Yeah, I mean, we're down a single Spirit Heart. No big deal. Especially because I'm, like, full red hearts, too. Well, now that we play the waiting game, because I really don't like fighting this guy. Because he just kind of pops out from beneath you, and it's very frustrating. I'd like him to just kind of leave me alone. Just, okay, we did actually go the right way. Okay. I'm just gonna guess that either we have a super secret room here or here. No. Okay. Well, whatever. And we just fought Blast Assist. What is... Okay. Now, this is a not good position to be in. Let's take out the little ones. Once the little ones are down, we're not in a bad position, but like Blast Assist. Okay. Just gotta be careful here. So, unfortunately, I don't have the damage I used to. I'm glad we're playing as Azazel for this, though. This probably would have been way shittier with, like, 0 flight and, Isaac. Alright, oh, hey, deal with the devil. And Wooden Spoon is great for us, because the speed up actually just translates to an everything up. And nuts. Well, I'm gonna take it. Not because we really need it, but, like, Horror of Babylon's not gonna do us any good. Oh, might as well have it. And 2 black hearts to go. Okay. There's no item room. Ah, Curse of Darkness Wound. We've got 2 big ones. Please be... Nope. I guess I'm not sure what I would want to have. Either this combo or Tammy's head. Oh shoot, I am way lower health than I thought I was. That is unfortunate. I didn't have anybody. I hear something. Oh, what? Where is he? Oh! These guys. Shit. Oh, this is brutal. Alright. Fuck it. I don't know what this specifically does for me, if anything at all. Oh, perfect, I got him stuck. Alright, tactical advantages, but, we need some Spirit Heart stat. I am way lower health than I thought I was. I thought I was only 2 hearts down. Turns... Oh, wait, no, I probably just got hit a lot in Blast Assist room. That's unfortunate. Well, either way. Let's just kill everything. Yeah, unfortunately we have, like, 0 way of converting any of these into Spirit Hearts. But... Oh well, we can just keep coming back to shit on this room, and we've definitely got enough rooms for it. Wow, even an Eternal Heart. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to use the Horror of Babylon here. I'm glad we didn't try and go for a. Mega Satan run. I don't think we would have been able to do it as we are. We definitely have some like interesting, unique advantages, but I don't think it would be enough. Maybe if I had, like, full Brimstone and the item habit, just because I'd be able to do some, like, really weird abusive tactics. Specifically, just constantly just shitting on the room and getting more Spirit Hearts from it. But it looks like, unless I mean, if we had the Miter, we'd be in a great position, but we don't. And I actually really do wish I had Miter, what's this one? Luck up! Alright. And I don't actually know if that affects the rest of my stats. Interesting question. Well, either way, onwards and whereverwards. I really do not like these guys. They're like green eggs and ham. And I am Sam. My hate is eternal. Oh, actually killed the big one fast. Why did it come down this direction? I should have absolutely known that there is not going to be a boss this way. Why did I don't know. And also, for that entire room we were in, there wasn't... We only got one spirit heart. This is concerning. Oh well. I'll probably be fine. I also really do not like a dark room. I don't know, I'm getting into the, like, the complaining mode of things, and I think the problem is just, like, we got nothing this run. Like, the very beginning was super strong, and then after this was just like, huh. Oh well, not the end of the world. But, oh man, yeah, you could just keep shitting infinitely. Oh. I mean, there are a couple of piles of poop that I have not completed here, so I guess maybe if I actually bothered to complete all of them. Man, this is like... Can you just imagine if this kid was just having like a psychotic break? Oh man. Alright, so headcanon for Isaac. So Isaac is just insane. You know, lost it completely. No way of like regaining his mind properly. And shit. And so he's like gone down into his mother's basement. Hey, Spirit Heart. He's gone down into his mother's basement. And I should probably go back and shit on that room, by the way. So he's gone down into his mother's basement. I really don't want to lose this Eternal Heart. Probably should have left that for later. But gone down into his mother's basement, having a psychotic break. Comes back, you know, they finally find him down there, and he's like pretending he's a demon or something. I don't even know. Well, oh no! Turns out you can't repeatedly shit on the same room. You can only shit on a room once. That is fascinating. Never knew that. Oh, either way, let's take the eyeballs first. Because otherwise, we're not going to be able to... Hello, chest. Got nothing... Yep, I wasted that run. Damn. Okay, so headcanon, a little bit less legitimate here. Whatever, I'll deal with it. But so, you know, they find him in the mother's basement after, you know, a couple hours or whatever. I guess an hour, considering that's about how long my Isaac runs are. But they find him, and, you know, they make sure he's all okay. And then they look around and just every floor, ceiling, wall, just covered in shit. Left, right, up, down, everywhere. And the kid's just still going at it, you know, giggling wildly as he, like, rants about, you know, his mother trying to kill him or some shit like that. Also, kind of glad we actually... Oh, hello. Damn it. This might actually be a boon for us. Huh. I'll think about that. Safety cap would be kind of cool. Except for we don't really need a safety cap right now. At all. Okay. But, so it's just like everything is covered in shit. Just everything. It's just like, oh. Actually, oh. I'm wasting poop here, aren't I? Oh well, the end of the world. And it's a boss trap room of all places. Unfortunately, also, this being a dark floor means I can't see what I'm doing. Oh well, let's go shit on that big room. Hope we get some spirit hearts here. Worst comes to worst, I don't manage to get any more, lose the Eternal Heart, and not care too much. I just had quite the advantage coming in here. Anyway, Heart Against Humanity. The slow method of getting all of my health back, but it's probably the only way. I guess I'm crossing my fingers here that I can get an Eternal Heart, just because getting one of them is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, there we go. Now I don't have to worry about it. And apparently we got a Black Heart in the process too. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting some Spirit Hearts. Just a little bit more. Specifically 4. That rhymed, for whatever reason. I don't know. I guess I would love to see, like, the Viscera cleanup people do a Binding of Isaac version of their game. That would be amazing. Weird as shit, and very shitty. Very funny, you know, just blood everywhere, weird corpses, and nothing but poop. But I really am going to have to go back for some more charges just so I can shit on Mom's heart. Also, another Eternal Heart. Wow. We're going to be very healthy by the end of this run. Even if we run out of Spirit Hearts. That's okay. I'm just going to keep scooting up and down. There we go. I'm like, I could probably just pick up the Eternal Heart. Especially if we get another one, but... prefer to be, frugal here. And if I lose it, that would suck. But also, just conceptually, it's like, alright, if you take this game literally, I'm going to go take this, like, kind of ridiculous power of mine that just lets me cover an entire room in turds. And then... oh, can't even see where I'm going, it's too dark. And then just shit all over the place on it. Wait, I already said that. Whatever. You guys get the gist of it, but... I don't know. There are just some very weird things about this game. I'm just gonna let technology deal with this problem. Okay. Like, we're doing fairly well here. I need to make sure I don't do, like, anything particularly stupid. But I'm not feeling particularly, like, disadvantaged here. I just really wish I'd find more Spirit Hearts along the way, considering I had quite the start with them. Nothing else, though. The other problem is, like, just being in a dark room is like, no tinderbox for you. Unfortunately. No. Well, okay. So I don't think I made a mistake here. I don't think we're actually going to be able to poop specifically on Mom's heart. Luck up. Thank you. I don't think I'm going to be able to specifically poop on Mom's heart. However, I will be able to poop on the corpse of Mom's heart, which is just about as bad, if not worse, in kind of a weird way. Either way, I'm rich as balls, and we are just slathered in money. I know that's not exactly the right phrasing we can go with here, but whatever. I will admit, being a Zazel, as far as fighting Mom Heart goes, kind of sucks. God damn, I really hate the eyeballs in the corner. Especially dark room. I really do not like this boss fight in the dark with a Zazel. It's kind of nightmarish, because it's like, alright, very hard to hit her. I guess once you get past some of the initial phases, it's not so bad, and we've got technology going for us. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. How have I not gotten hit by any of this? Oh, wait, I have. I just could not see. Okay, come on. Is that all of them? That is all of them. Okay. You need to start dying faster, Mom's heart. Fortunately, I don't have the range to make that go faster. Once she switches over to blood lasers, it's pretty easy. This is definitely one of the harder Mom's heart fights. Oh, now she starts, and I'm going the wrong way. Okay, well, whatever. I have unlocked Wrapped Baby. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I'm in hard mode. Well, let's shit on her corpse. Suck it! Please give me some Spirit Hearts here. Considering. I also need to remember there is an Eternal Heart along the way. Okay. Also, did not unlock the Deal with the Devil here. So we're not going to, the Dark Room. Unless that's how you... oh, wait, no. You can get there via the trapdoor. Alright, so our Spirit Heart count is looking pretty bad. Our Red Heart count is looking great. So if I can find Guppy's Paw, which would be ridiculous, we're going to be in a perfect position, and if I can't, though, well, who cares? Alright, back up to full. Let's keep going. There it is. Alright. I don't think I can take damage anyway, anyhow here. Let's see, there's... it's right here-ish, right? Nope, not there. Fortunately, there is a very limited number of places that the secret room could be. There we go. Oh, no! No! Fuck. That was not wanted. Well, I guess I really could have shit on Mom's heart while we were fighting it. Oh, well. That sucks. was really hoping that I well, okay. So we didn't actually get screwed there. I lucked out. I was really afraid we were going to lose the Eternal Heart, which, I mean, we really don't need, but would have been really shitty if we had. And we don't have any big rooms here, actually, so we should probably vet at least this room to have some Spirit Hearts for us, which we should have fairly shortly. So glad that these are not the jumpy kind. That would suck. I do not have the reflexes for it right now. Oh, either way, yeah, no, man, if I had Dark Bum with this combo, holy shit, that would be amazing. We don't, though, and okay, it's okay. I've got red hearts aplenty, and hopefully we'll get more of them. Well, no, we'll absolutely get more of them. This is actually a really good run for having being on hard mode. Not oh shoot, didn't even notice the spider nest in the corner because I've got one following me around. Okay, one more room, and this is kind of the wrong way. I'll go the other direction if I need to, but one more room, and then we can go fill the other one with turds, which we're probably going to need to go back to, considering. But no, I really wish I had gotten Dark Bum on this. Would have been brilliant. Oh well, not the end of the world. Just gotta not die. There we go. Shit for me. Yeah, no, if I had gotten, like, actual deals with the devil on this run, I think we'd be in a much stronger place. 'Cause, like, we have such a good core. It's like, actually going to leg day at the gym, and then realizing that you've got, that you've only been going and, like, using lightweights the entire time, so you get, like, zero benefit for what you're doing. Or, so you've been getting, like, minimal benefit, so, like, your cardio is great, but just you are weak as shit, comparatively. That's about the only, comparison I can make in this situation. Anyway, we're also getting plenty of Spirit Hearts. Not entirely sure where they were the previous time, but that's okay. Maybe it has something to do with being on the Cathedral. I wonder if the Cathedral has a high count of Spirit Hearts for whatever reason. Oh, either way, just keep going. Don't know. Don't know what I'm gonna play after this. Didn't really think that far. It's pretty late too. Taking damage. I'm kind of slow, kind of not slow here. Oh god, those are the big spiders too. That is not welcome. I do not like the Black Widow. By the way, got a whole nother room that I can shit on if I need to, which I probably will before or at least after fighting Isaac. I'll shit on it before. Worst comes to worst, I come back to it, revisit it and whatnot, and more Spirit Hearts. And that seems like Providence. Let's blow it up. Answer is spiders. It's not what I wanted. Alright, Loki. Yeah. I do not like it when Loki just pops up directly behind me as I'm going in that direction. It is not friendly. At least our Tears Up is insane. And I actually really wish I hadn't gone with Libra, because as much as I like Libra, we got a speed up, which would have offset many things. And we had so many Tears Up pills that we wouldn't even need, like... Oh man, does number 1 even make much of the difference? And also just getting any of the bum. Alright, we found it. And we're fighting Loki again. Damn it. Oh well. I know, I feel like our damage would have been amazing if I hadn't. Damn it. Spawning freaking flies directly on top of me. Not welcome. Oh well. Doing okay here. Doing quite alright. Just be patient, Wander. That's the true key here. Unfortunately, there goes all of our cover. Oh well, not a big deal. I'm also disappointed that I didn't get any more, what I want to call them, technology cards. Alright. Suck it, Death. How do you feel about me shitting on your domain? What? Oh. He's slowing me down. Also, do those keep coming? They kind of do. Until I destroy them. Okay. Not welcome. That's okay, though. Because the nice thing is here, we're protected against his little guys. He's no longer shooting scythes. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get some Spirit Hearts from this. So we definitely don't need the money. Okay, there's 1, there's 2. Alright, this is looking good for us. And I don't think there are quad rooms that show up in the chest. It's just rare. But yeah, we're absolutely making it to the chest. Isaac's going to be a little bit hard considering our range is awful. But apart from that, we're in a pretty good position here. I think. Let's keep going. Let's see. 3 spirit hearts. Oh, hello. 4 spirit hearts, give or take. Yeah. Right. This is a good position to be going to fight Isaac again. Because, like, the thing is, as far as fighting Isaac goes, I like actually fighting a blue baby more, because the blue baby is just less scary. Damn it. There goes all of our spirit hearts. Yeah, we're gonna need those red hearts. We might be in trouble here purely because Azazel's low damage and awful range is not super useful for us here. Oh, please don't kill me. I like living. I like living so much. Yeah, we don't do any damage here. Like, it was kind of apparent earlier, but it was never this apparent from anything else. But this is awful. We might lose this one purely based on just being under... Oh, crap, he spawned another one. We have 2 hearts left. We're not going to beat Isaac here. I guess if I keep my distance and just use technology against him. Keep my distance. Oh, he's slowed. That's a good position to be in. Okay. Oh, gotta avoid that shit. Okay. But yeah, no. Being incredibly slow is just such... Or not slow, just low damage is just such a pain in this game. And, like, I could probably be this low damage with Isaac and still get away with it. But owing to the fact that A, can't see his shots while I'm shooting at him. Oop. Shit, he trapped me. But yeah, being really low range and really low damage is run ending in a way. Okay. I really wish I had Card Against Humanity for this room, actually. Should have thought of that. Should have thought of that. There we go. Damn it. Oh, yeah, if I had the Card Against Humanity, if I'd thought of that, I would have actually been able to deal with it. I would have been able to heal midway through the combat. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, well. Anyway, that was an absolutely interesting run. I can't say it went particularly well as far as drops, because getting Libra screwed our damage. And then we got a bunch of attack speed, but the problem is, getting Libra on Azazel doesn't actually increase our range at all, and that's what, like, half of our upgrades ended up getting balanced over into, which is meaningless and frustrating. And honestly, I probably could have won that run if I had been thinking and brought the Card Against... Oh, I should have just used the Card Against Humanity! Ah! Why? Well, you know what? I accept full blame for that one, and I will do another run at a later date, and probably not get the same combo, but I won't make the mistake of getting Libra. But it was definitely fun shitting on everything. I just wasn't thinking properly. So, I'll see you on the next episode of Binding of Isaac, where we will continue hard mode, because I'm learning how to get better at this game. Maybe. Not really. But, as I was saying, see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching. I got hiccups. Okay. Last run of the night will be Cavern Kings. However, first I'm gonna look something up. I want to look up Cavern Kings items, because there's an item I'm specifically looking for, and I don't know how to unlock it. So let's see. Power-ups. There we go. Speed. Nope, that's not it. Not double melee. Okay, Wind Leaf. What? Huh. Ooh, that's confusing. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Cavern Kings. So, I was looking at it, and there's a Wind Leaf item that I'm trying to look for, and it says kill the Giga Mech Worm. I've killed the Giga Mech Worm. Haven't I? I'd swear I have. Yeah, it's the Wind Leaf. To get the Wind Leaf, you have to kill the Giga Mech Worm, but it's not there. That's very confusing. All right, I wanna check discussions. I wanna see if anybody else has complained about this. No, nobody else has even mentioned this, but I've never seen the Wind Leaf pop up, ever, and that's very confusing to me. Also, hope having all this time is not screwing up my footage, but whatever. Anyway, we're gonna be playing as the shark today, because why not? I don't know. I'm just gonna take it as it comes. Because, honestly, I don't think I want a particularly long run going for us here, just because it's, well, it's 4:10 in the morning. And if I do another one of those, absurdo... Well, I'm never getting that one back. If I do another one of those, like, absurdo hour-and-a-half long Cavern Kings runs, I'm never going to bed. And, well, somebody in my house is going to notice. And then that's going to be a problem. Anyway, I'm just gonna murder these things, I guess. Alright, so since we're on the first level, we really don't have to worry about, like, not getting to this stuff. But, man, since we're only level 2, we do not do a lot of damage here. It's going to take forever to dig through. Oh well, at least we're back up to full health. Might as well drop that one. Oh, hello. Well, that's quite the beginning item. But yeah, no, I've been hoping I can get the Wind Leaf somewhere along the way, and it just I apparently have had it unlocked for ages. It's just I don't, for some mysterious reason. That's very confusing to me. Anyway, I heal on melee attack now. That is good. Let's just keep going. But no, that is confusing. Do I really want that Wind Leaf? Unless it's just, like, the rarest item in the game, which could entirely be possible. But I highly doubt it. Anyway, unfortunately, this guy is really powerful for, what, level 3? Only level 4. So that is inherently a concern for me, and I don't want to hit the explodey thing. I might just shoot it if I can. Oh, right, I forgot. I have double jump, but yeah, I don't have, like, any damage bonuses here. Dang it, my Canadian is showing. But I don't have any damage bonuses here, so... No, it does not say, any amount of time. I would love to get the Wind Leaf, but it's just not available to us for whatever mysterious reason. Also, not going to be able to kill either of those worms. I just don't do enough damage. Also, to a degree, I will blame the... I will blame the ice level for that one. Anyway, no item chest yet. The level's doing kind of okay. But yeah, it doesn't say kill the Giga Mech Worm X number of times. It just says kill the Giga Mech Worm. I've killed it a bazillion times and haven't unlocked it yet. I might actually have to look into deleting my save file to try and get it back, because I do not see... I do not see a way of getting it, and I've never seen it thus far, which is super concerning. Unless it's not properly implemented, or it's like only implemented in some kind of weird beta version of this game. But that seems kind of odd to me that they would have like a item listed that people know about that's locked off to me. So I think it's a bug or something. So I can't imagine it would be anything else. It's very confusing, but I really want to use that item or get that item, and then it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. It's a shame. Well, I guess I spent all of my time in the air anyway, so there is that. specific and get the other box down. Yeah! Okay, now we're actually doing some damage here. We have some healing, too. So I'm not terribly concerned about this run. I guess the shark guy is better than I thought. How much damage? It doesn't seem to give me much of a damage bonus. I don't think the shark's, like, quote-unquote power-up thing actually does anything. It's like I kill these guys and my damage remains completely the same. My shovel does 14, and my nail gun does 7. And you'd think, you know, the ability would become really pronounced early on, like after killing something. Because, like, almost all of the character abilities are specifically, yo, no, okay, I'm not a pirate. But, like, all of the abilities become super pronounced, generally, very early on. Like, Mishka is, well, you're dying, suddenly you're flying through the sky. Luckily, Mishka's ability is, like, super effective at all, like, at all times, whereas, like, for Bloop and Alien, for example, just, well, not Alien, Bloop and Android just aren't as powerful later on because their abilities don't scale particularly well with level, or more per se item. So you'd think with this guy it would be more than like 10% or something, but it doesn't look like the case. Like, I'm killing something, and by the time we're at the end of the game, we're not going to need the boost because everything's going to be dying. It's going to be our damage that's a problem. And so unless the power-up specifically is like you crit more, then I have no idea what it is here. That's kind of a shame. Oh well. It just means only play as the shark when you really, really want to, instead of, you know, relying on him. But then again, it's one of those where it's like, as much as I like this game, I think that the developers have a cool idea, but I don't think their implementation on a lot of things is the best. They've kind of proven to have some, like, dumb ideas. Like, Mole's Orchid on the arena. Why? Why even? Well, even. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to get up to that one. Oh well. Not worth crying over spilt milk here. And probably doesn't have anything useful for it. I do kind of wish I had missiles already, but, oh, well, level's destroying itself. Okay. And I can totally get to this one. Ah, shit. I really need to stop getting C4. Also, probably shouldn't have fell down there. Oh well, not the end of the world. But yeah, I'm just surprised that, like, I was kind of hoping that with Shark it would just give you like a flat rate, which admittedly would be, well, damn it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be real freaking bad. I guess I actually have to fight this boss semi-legitimately here. At least we've got the, holy shit, we got that. And we got the nail. Alright, nail's kind of useful. But I think we can kill the boss here. I have concerns, but I think we made it. Yep. Okay. Mole's Orchid. That was actually a hard boss fight. Usually the boss fights in this game are just kind of like, well, either it's kind of like a Boolean. Either you do particularly well against them, or you do absolutely terribly. And in this case, well, it just kind of was wacky. I should probably stop shoveling here. Bad idea. Especially if I want to get up to this chest. There we go. Oh, hey. Damn it. Yeah, I can make it. This is going to be very time-consuming, getting up here. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Get a nice hole going on in here. There we go. And I can just dig over. No problems. This is like the most circuitous route to get. Oh, that was actually worth it. Killing enemies increases maximum health. Oh, and there was a wooden box I completely ignored. Oh well. Actually, I think I went through the motions to get it, and then it was like, oh, there's another box over here. Must get that instead. Turns out, it was a dumb plan. Oh well. Turns out, Wanderbot, not Russian. Just talking in broken English. Oh shoot, what was I talking about the other day? I said something to the degree of, like, when I get stressed out, I start talking in English, and I honestly don't remember what I was... Oh, it was the beginning of the previous Binding of Isaac run. But, nope. Well, there we go. But I said the English. My English skills get really bad when I'm, like, super tired. And the problem is, So some of the problems are, like, with my streaming schedule is I stream so late at night, and the problem is, like, people want me up earlier, so I get up at, like, 11 after going to bed at 6. That is not a good plan. Oh well, not the end of the world. Also, the line coming out of the shark's face definitely makes him look like he's got, like, a red pencil mustache, which looks really dopey. But, you know what? Whatever. Let's just keep living. Ow. Ooh. God, those eyeballs explode. I guess usually I kill them before they're too close to me, but it's been a while since I've done a particularly close-range run. Oh! What the... Oh, C4. C4 is going to murder me on this run. I guarantee it. Oh, the end of the world. Just kind of gotta keep going. At least we got plenty of healing abilities. Like, we already have the Heart of the Wild, and we already have the Dracula's Blood. Those are pretty good items very early on. It's 5:30? No, it's only 4:30. 8-bit, it's only 4:30 right now. At least as far as my time zone goes. Huh. Where would you have to live to have that kind of... Oh, at 5:30 p.m. Well, wow, where would you have to live for that one? Ah, well, there goes the level. And just about there went me. Damn. Well, this level is not going to be anything by the time I'm done with it. Well, there I go. I was really hoping I could stick around, but not so much so. I want to give me these things. I kind of wish that the shovel wouldn't have a kickback if you were on the ground. It always feels odd to me that it does. Well, either... Oh, right, Singapore. Go figure. Alright, well... Yeah. I've always wanted to go to, like, Singapore and Thailand and stuff, but the problem is, like, Thailand specifically has been having a lot of, like, weird social issues recently, and so it's just kind of like, well, I guess scratch that one off. Which was kind of a shame, because that was like, one of the places I was thinking of for, like, going for, like, a lengthy vacation, but you know what, if you're gonna have, like, super, like, high amounts of unrest in the country, probably don't want to go vacationing there. Apparently, like, tourists were getting kidnapped or something, it was getting bad. Which is a shame. Well, let's keep going. But, I don't know. I've always wanted to go to, like, a number of, Asian islands. I don't exactly know what, like, Indonesia, Singapore are specifically called. I guess they're still part of Asia. I guess Pacific Island nations as well. Though I don't know about Indonesia that much. I don't know. I'd have to look into it a little bit more than I have. But unfortunately, I spent all of my time doing, like, video game related stuff, so it's kind of like, well, oh well, at the end of the world, just gotta keep trucking. Hoping for the best. Doing a pretty good job of it. Wow, that guy is tough. Yeah. No, I was looking at pictures of Singapore specifically, and just, I don't know. Cities like that are gorgeous. The problem is, like, a lot of American cities don't have their act together in terms of, like, getting everything to look really nice. So you get a lot of, like, really dirty, kind of almost slum-like environments. Which is a real shame, because it's like, you know what, I want to, oh shoot, I'm going to need a lot of money for this one. It might be a little bit hard. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. I should have enough after this. Just got to make sure I don't get murdered by any of these guys. Oh, dear, this is getting bad. Alright. Well, there goes that platform. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is just write one of those off. Hey, a cluster of iron. Please, don't kill me. Thank you. Oh, shoot. I don't have the kickback on that one. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to just prioritize this chest. Please get out of my way. At least the cluster of iron makes life a lot easier, and C4 makes everything harder. Wow, that was hard. I really need another jump if we're gonna be able to do anything here. Oh well, not the end of the world, just crossing my fingers, and I am poor. Unfortunately, I spent all of my time digging there instead of money gathering. Hello, Toxic. Okay, I guess the other thing we can do... You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna... Never mind, I'm gonna die. Well, bleh. That was not exactly my proudest run ever. But unfortunately, I don't have any more time tonight, which is kind of a shame. But 4:30 is pretty damn late, especially if I'm going to edit any of these videos. So, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Cavern Kings. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll probably tack this onto another episode, actually.